Hey y'all, I'm here today with a pick a card reading for if you have questions concerning someone's intentions towards you. So, what you're gonna do is out of these 4 cards here, you're going to pick which one kind of gives you those vibes of connecting to you in some kind of way that will give you messages on this person's intentions towards you. So, let me help, kind of get into it so you're not just kind of like picking based off of like color or female looks and, kind of look more a little deep into it. Like, for example, this character over here, Mata Hari. She looks like she's getting persecuted. Maybe for her looks or something. Or, hunted down, stalked, or just doing something against the norm and might be crucified for it. So, that's what that one's giving me vibes for right now. Then we have Mary Shelley. And, she seems pretty smart and studying and getting into whatever she's getting into. But it also looks like there's an energy that is hovering around her that is being kind of nightmarish, like maybe stalking or bothering in some kind of way. Having visions or something. Could be a teacher or learning something new. But you get what I mean on that. Then this next person has a book in their hands and seems very creative. Maybe likes books or studies or writes. Maybe lives out in a city. Around many people. Just different things that this one is giving me vibes on. Now, the last one. It's giving me vibes of like independent, someone that gets a lot of things taken care of, a lot of things done. They take care of themselves. They honor themselves. Really boss-like. Maybe dating. Just a lot of different vibes that it's giving. So, now pick which one that is giving you more of the vibes of who you are dealing with, or which one reminds you of yourself. And then we're going to get into the person you're dealing with, their intentions. And it could be anyone that you're dealing with. Someone in your family, a friend, romantic relationship, anything that you're wanting to know. So whatever person you're thinking of, that is going to be the message for their intentions. So let's get started here. Also, down below in the comment section, you can go directly to the pile you picked, the cards you picked, so you don't have to wait for the whole to go through every single one to get to you, the one you picked. So, Mata Hari will be the first one, Mary Shelley the second, Lena Dunham third, and Rihanna the fourth. Alright? And we're going to get into it and start with Mata Hari. So if you pick the person Matahari, I'm gonna start with the person you're asking about. Who are they at this time? We have trickery, guilt, abandonment, and atonement here.
Sissy, where are you?
So this person, you know, does some type of trickery.
In a hole.
You know, so that's how you'll know this person. And they are dealing with lots of guilt and regret at this time. Either with their own abandonment problems, or they have done some abandonment to you, and they are seeking atonement for anything that they have done to you or someone. But they are someone who does do atonement, or you know this person by trickery,
I will stab you wall,
and guilt, and maybe they're really flaky or something. But they do seek atonement. So,
what was I though?
Guys, you're being a little loud.
Sissy, what am I? I'm the yellow bird.
So what is going on in this connection at this time? We have High Priestess of Air, Trapped, High Priestess of Earth, and Hope. So,
where am I?
In this situation, you and this person may feel trapped in some kind of way, feeling caged, walking on eggshells, not being able to express self, or I mean, to me it's just like it's shut up. You know, the mouths are shut up and blocked and denied. So I feel like that is something big going on in this situation. Air signs involved and earth signs. You could have both in your chart, one stronger than the other. So earth and air.
Ow, stop!
Also, there is hope with the situation that is going on at this time. I see a lot of sixes, a lot of threes, 6 threes, 3s, 9s, which breaks down to 6 and 3s. And then we have Golden Palace and Mountain, which is 5 and 6. So maybe complications at home in a family dynamic.
That's it.
Having to overcome a block, hard challenge, but you will be able to. The light is shining on the hard challenge, but you will be able to conquer the challenge. So I want to find out more information on this High Priestess of Air. Look at that, it's beautiful.
I'm in my cocoon.
So with the High Priestess of Air, it's saying that in this situation at this time, you want to have logic thinking, reasoning, and using your mind to consider the next right actions. Time to think before you act. And you are blessed with a wonderful mind and imagination. Your ability to communicate at this time in the situation is enhanced. And it's time, the moment, to have reasonable conversations and make calculated decisions. in this relationship. Alright. Now let's see what the High Priestess of Air has. With the High Priestess of Earth, you are guided to take care of yourself, your health, and your beautiful body. So both of you are, with the situation, are needing to take care of the self. It's not selfish. It's saying Earth symbolizes all things of the physical world, your body, the body of the Earth, and the things that you surround yourself with. Now is the time to eat well, get rest, and connect to the powerful power of Earth by walking barefoot. Girls, shh! Be mindful, knowing you are a child of flesh and bone who came alive through the blending of Earth magic and your spirit. If your question is about a situation with a friend or a love interest, know that the High Priestess of Earth is asking you to wait until you see tangible evidence of what you seek to understand about this relationship. Perhaps a first kiss or some shared activity will give you more insight into your question. Stay grounded and wait and see. So overall, I feel that, you know, maybe feeling trapped, not being able to speak on what you need to have spoken of in the situation. With this one, it's saying just to rest and wait, not take any action, kind of watch and wait and see, and have hope with the situation. Alright. And then we have Golden Palace and Mountain. Alright. With the Golden Palace, we have here, with this situation, it is reminding you at this time that happiness is long overdue. Self-worth isn't measured by what you have, no matter how abundant your life is. Instead, it comes from what you are, how authentic you're living your life, and how much love you're willing to share. Granted, receiving this card does indicate material gain and furthering of tangible rewards, but things come and go, and knowing your true value leads to even greater riches now. Share the wealth. Yeah, self-worth isn't on materials. Materials come and go. You can always get materials. True worth is connecting to true self. What you like, what you want to do, what you're going after. That is true worth. Just realizing that you always exist. That's true worth. Not going, oh, I need more and more and more and more and more and more. And it's never fulfilled. I mean, yes, it's nice to have things, but it's not everything. Right? So, you can have the most stuff, the beautiful spot, you know, and still feel empty inside and barren. Because you don't have no connection, no love, no anything else on the outside of that. You know, people don't care. Most people don't care what you got. They're like, oh yeah, I mean, they do in the sense of if they're like, oh, that's what makes you what you are. It's just your stuff. Because if you didn't have the stuff, they don't want to be around you anyway. So does that make it real love or real in the situation? No. So, you know, you want to be in your truth, so the reals can be around you, that want to be around you for real, for who you are, not because of what you got, and you can lose it any time, or get it back any time. Okay, and what else? You know? Those kind of people, they can just go on. Now, 6, we have Mountain here. Alright, with the Mountain, it says you have the capacity to flow around any obstacle. This is time to adapt. Yeah. So sometimes you'll come across what appears to be an insurmountable obstacle, like a huge mountain that separates you from your successes. You might think climbing it or chiseling away at it is the answer. But why take such a treacherous, tedious approach? Be like the rivers that flow around mountains naturally. You'll move past this obstacle relatively quickly if you choose the easy way around. This is the time to adapt to your circumstances. If you do decide to climb, remember to take one step at a time, opting for the next right action. Yes. So there's a light, and there is something that is showing itself to you at this time to help you with this situation. Right next, what we're going to do is go into what this person's intentions are towards you at this time. And I'm going to lay out the cards. Alright, with this person's intentions, what we have here seems to be a lot going on with this person's intentions. But let's dive into it. We have the Star card here. It's very beautiful. Star card always represents to me destiny, fate, things that will happen. No matter what. Even if you see the future and go into it and someone wants to change it, the outcomes are always going to go to what the astral already knew what was going to be chosen. So destiny, hope, they may see you as a star, and they love your beauty and just this light that shines around you. This goddess. We have wanting to send fast messages to you. So going to be receiving messages here quickly, either through the astral or just directly from this person. And it could be about a party, a get-together with friends and family, or just a get-together to hang out and discuss, things, plans, or emotions about things. It also could be talking about, messages about the different people that are involved in the situation. We have happiness, and so I see dancing. Even I feel like, that could be at the party. Dancing, just happiness, feeling great love. So this person definitely has intentions of happiness and great love. And having many choices, paths, or directions, or plans, or ideas. And we have Ace of Pentacles, so that is new beginnings with something. New beginning towards something physical, material, with whatever the ideas is, creating something, a job, or just something new. Has clarity, manifesting. Okay, so let's go through here. We have hope, destiny, fate, messages of a get-together, to talk, to dance, to laugh, to talk about, different plans, different ideas, to have a certain beginning with this. This person is having clarity, going to speak truth on this, wanting to manifest, create, save money. So their intentions are saving money, putting money away. Also, we have two females here, or this energy could be in the same person. Someone's independent, and then someone right here who is, this one's independent and speaks their truth and is always protecting themselves. You know, they can see through people. Very intuitive. This person right here is someone who is abundant in wealth and materials. They might be a little superficial, maybe. Doesn't mean this person has to be, but this person could be superficial and only see the material world. So this person's saving. There's intentions of these two people. They are looking at each other. There's two girls looking at each other. You know, they might have plans on working together, but there's decisions being made. Tough decision. There is conflict. You know, fighting, argument, maybe competition. Maybe there is some type of, what this person's into, intentions towards you is okay, but there is some conflict. Then we have the Lover's card. So there is love involved here. You know, someone is in love with someone. They are going within. They are probably alone right now. Doing self-reflection. Maybe putting themselves in other people's shoes. And this person's also watching their ships come in. The things that they planted, seeds. C3 lights. So maybe this person is really wanting to work, maybe with 3 people, or there's 3 reasons on why they want to work with this specific person, because it's also looking like this person is looking at a person who is empathic and emotional and has their emotions in balance, is understanding and connect with people and understand people. Then we have a person that's being defensive, but at the same time standing their ground, still looking out, still watching. So I see a lot of watching going on, so this person could be watching you, kind of having strategy or looking at a situation, figuring out how to do a situation, maybe thinking of divine timing. Also see strategy here, building, planning, working on something. And we have the Fool, which is always new beginnings, always learning, going to learning a new lesson, new adventure, just new, having a leap of faith and going, you know, with it. So maybe, okay, with this person that you're connected to, there's going to be messages, maybe about a third party. You know, it's concerning more than one person. But their intentions, you know, they're saving, manifesting, but I see 2 people. So it's like they're trying to manifest 2 people in some kind of way. But there's choices and conflict. And then here goes another person. So maybe this person is trying to manifest 3 people to work together, to build and work together in some kind of way. I mean, that's what I'm seeing, to have new beginnings. There is a problem with, like, a lover situation, though, with wanting the people to work together, because, you know, there is a lover situation, and that could maybe cause conflict because the other people want, you know, the people that this person wants to work with doesn't want to have that kind of conflict, but there is that kind of conflict of, you know, people with the love situation. I mean, I don't feel like this person's intentions towards you is negative. I mean, I do see conflict here by decisions and choices may be made.
But when am I?
Maybe about two people. So,
But Sissy, what am I?
that's the only thing I see that is like negative about the situation. Maybe there were some choices that were made between two people that caused some type of conflict for working together. But this person, I feel like, is wanting to figure out a way to make it work. Maybe has come up with new plans, new strategy. For a new situation. Alright. So, hope this gave you a little bit of clarity on this person's intentions towards you. Looks like they want to work with you or let you know on some type of new beginning situation. Might invite you to a gathering or a get-together or a date, and you'll have some clarity on the situation.
Okay, here, take it. No, I put it on the egg.
Maybe where there wasn't clarity before. Alright, I hope you got some clarity about your situation and this person's intentions, and that you keep creating your reality. And if you like this message, or didn't like this message, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this. And we will go to, if people picked number 2 card. Alright, if you picked Mary Shelley, and this card right here, let's see if I can get a good shot at it. Yeah. Now, the person you're thinking about is someone who is a rebel. This person also seems to be really connected to their third eye, their intuition, their traditions, their ancestry, and they want to help empower you. So, or you help to empower them. Now, you guys' situation at this time, we have forbidden and slow and steady. So, the door is closed on the situation at this time. There seems to be blockages, secrets, hidden things that is in this situation. It's a forbidden situation at this time, but it's saying slow and steady. So also things are moving slow and steady, so it means that in this situation you both are still growing, still learning, still transforming, and also to remember to slow down in your life, take a break, relax, see your achievements, your accomplishments, your goals, and the things that you have already done, and to celebrate those as well. But something is forbidden in the situation at this time. And also remember, what's meant for you will be meant for you, and also maybe a situation is just not at this time. And also you know, if there is any rejection, it's for a good purpose, in the sense of like certain things might not be meant for you guys at this time. Now, over here, we have this person's intentions towards you at this time. So, it seems like they are an independent type person, have been burned before, trying to stand in their truth. They might be a little rough around the edges with standing in their truth, being rigid, stubborn, but they want to have strength when it comes to you. Also up here, we have 9 of Cups. It's like they are, I don't know, kind of like they're hidden somewhere. Maybe trapped in something. But looks like they're hiding and protecting themselves. And also thinking about being somewhere else, in a beautiful place, a different life. You know, fantasy land, dream world. Just, you know, that's what they're doing at this time. And they're also, with this here, they are kind of stuck in their mind, trapped in their thoughts, trapped inside themselves. Maybe not seeing things clearly as like how to get out of certain situations, even though it's in their face what they need to do. They are creating plans and going after some type of goal, but they are putting it into action. There is feelings of loss, grief, death to a certain situation. We have memories of fondness and happiness of a relationship. Trapped to material ways of thinking, only thinking material, not thinking that spiritual exists, even though the phases comes over this person just like everyone else. They seem to be kind of oblivious to it. You know, the truth of things, material runs this person's life. And then we had the strength and standing in their truth. So, I don't know, I feel like this person fantasizes a lot about you, but they're also trapped in their mind about you, maybe. Or trapped in their mind about something. Maybe trapped in their mind about some type of loss, memories of fondness and happiness, and also being trapped in the material world and only thinking material, because I see up here they're also seem like they're in survival mode, not in, you know, any kind of like happiness mode or relaxing or not taking life too seriously. Or, and also another scenario I'm seeing here is they're thinking about how to get away or get out of their mind. Might be planning on, hurting someone's feelings that is materialistic, that they're connected to and have known for a while. Could have been even childhood, and they are having strength and standing up for what they believe in and their truth. So I also feel like their situation is forbidden maybe in some kind of way, because this person is trapped in their mind, trying to figure out how to plan an action when they're thinking of some type of loss of connection with you, being trapped in the material plane, and they're trying to have strength when it comes to communicating their truth to you at this time. So I hope this helped you and gave you some guidance on the situation and this person's intentions towards you at this time. This person might be in just grief and emotion, feeling trapped inside themselves at this time, but still trying to have strength in their life. If you like this video and want to see more videos like this, hit the like button and also subscribe. And I hope this gave you some clarity on your situation. Remember to create and go your reality and go after the things you want in your life. And you have an amazing rest of your day. I'm going to go on to people that picked card 3. Alright, if you chose Lena Dunham, the person that you are dealing with at this time has a control energy about them. They are like to be dominant, to rule, supreme, maybe some type of an authority figure that you're asking about. It says, they love everything to be how they want it to be, have tendency to want to be in control, forgetting that ain't always the way of the world. That's true, because there's more than one person in the world that exists. It says they may have the best of intentions, but need for power has to be relinquished. So someone who wants to dominate everything around them, being a controller. Now, with this situation, the intentions with this situation, not intentions, but what's going on in the situation is telling you to summon your power of, like, your abilities, use words to create your reality, to make things happen, get in touch with your true self, your third eye, your intuition. So I also feel that this situation is also helping you to get in touch with your intuition. Because we have the flying card over here, and the flying card means that you will get a new perception of the situation. You're able to look at the situation. Alright, I'm trying to remember where we were at. We were by the flying, talking about having a new perspective when it comes to the situation, or the situation is making it to where you do have new perspective of things. Maybe both of you guys, or just maybe yourself. Alright, over here, this person's intentions when it comes towards you. Now, kind of like what I'm seeing in the cards, but I don't think this person has good intentions when it comes to you. It looks like they want to either tell you the truth or that they're trying to find some truth out about you. It's like this person is seeking and want to find out some type of information about you. They're either trapped in their mind about this, and it's kind of driving them nuts because they're like repeating it big time. You know, either checking up on you, spying on you, different things, just really hunting for some information about you, and maybe wanting to put you in, have you stuck in your mind as well. They want to have victory when it comes to, I don't know, I feel like when you find out about something or learn about something and it brings you burdens, you know, a heavy weight on your shoulder. So maybe they're wanting you to find out some truth and clarity about a situation so that you have, that you'll be trapped in your mind about a certain situation, and this person has a lot of passion and effort into going into, it seems like, the extremes of they're feeling like some type of competition or wanting to take you down, wanting you to have you watch your back, be looking over your shoulder. They may be also resting at this time to figure out how to put into action their plans for self-gratification, pleasing themselves in some kind of way, selfish type energy, selfish type vibe. So this is their intentions towards you at this time. I feel like them trying to curse you in some kind of way, or make you feel like you are, or you know, they could just be thinking a lot in their head about you, you know, even about, you know, death or causing you problems or destruction. You know, they're just really just, you know, burning on the inside of doing this and having victory of taking you out. But also, I feel like this is also backfiring on them, and it's actually causing them to freak out, to have burdens, and to be looking over their shoulder. So, them resting, things like that, you know, could be a good thing for them to calm down and relax. But this selfishness and self-gratification, you don't need that in your life at this time. So really watch out for this person's intentions towards you. It seems like they want to control you in a situation and will go to any extremes to conjure it up and make it happen. So I feel like it's backfiring on them. Whatever they're wanting to happen to you, it's backfiring on them. And I see the sun for you, happiness for you. Once you get a higher perspective and look at what they're doing to themselves, and the clouds and everything will recede away from you, and you'll be able to see things clearly and know the difference between them and you, of who you are and who they are. I hope you enjoyed this message and that it gave you some clarity and insight to the situation and this person. If you liked the message or didn't like the message, hit the like or dislike button and subscribe for more messages like these. be like joining me here on this channel, taking the portal to see me. Alright, you have a great rest of your day, and remember to keep creating your reality. We're going to go into the final card. If so, you guys pick the last card. That one's next. If you pick this person, this character, the symbol at this time, the person you're dealing with is corrosion. Corrosion. Hold on, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. So, corrosion. Dealing with someone who does blackmail. Can't trust this person. You have to be careful on whom you share your secrets and ideas with. This person wants to blackmail you in some kind of way, either emotionally, physically, have you be a victim. They like to try to put fear, guilt, and shame on you for their benefit, and their sensitivity is only to their own wants and needs. So definitely make a stand to this person, be strong, and don't be coerced into anything that does not sit well with you. So right now with this situation, you're going through cycles and letting go. So phases. This is a phase of the relationship, and you're letting go of the relationship probably at this time, or the situation at this time, because this person definitely is not in a good space when it comes to you. The universe is giving you encouragement with this relationship at this time, on this relationship, on what's going on in your life. The universe has your back on turning away from people who do not, have your best interest. And the situation is also saying that you give your loyalty too easily to those who have not earned it. This is time to take assets of your personal loyalties and discern whether they're being returned in kind, if this person would do the same for you. Some relationships are made for convenience and some favorable on one side over the other. So it's an imbalanced relationship dealing with this person who wants to blackmail you, make you feel bad, or play the victim, or act like you're the going, oh, you're just playing victim, and things like that, when it's actually all coming from this person. So make sure you're not being hurt by the arrangements that you have made with this person. So don't compromise yourself in any way when it comes to this relationship. So let's get into this person's intentions towards you at this time. Alright. Now this person's intentions towards you. A lot came out. Alright, this person wants you in illusions, in denial about what's going on in this situation, to not be connected to your true self, and to feel lost, not realizing that you are a queen, someone who has almost everything, especially when it comes to the material world. When it comes to, I even feel like spiritually, that you are just very abundant. They want you to make a decision This person is playing fake, not showing their true self. This person comes in and out of your life fast, being deceptive, not honest. You know, wanting you to balance this behavior. And kind of childish, immaturish, maybe has a daughter or a son, children. They probably act childish, very possessive, controlling, addicted to you. They want unity with you. Maybe even marriage, maybe even some kind of sacred divine connection. But they don't want you to see the hidden, the unknown about them. The truth about them is that they're very independent. They kind of are not really that well at being committal. They've been burned in the past, so they kind of have this dark heart about themselves. They stand in their perspective, their truth, which could not be the truth, but it's their truth, and could be delusional. They do want fortune with you, but at the same time, I feel like they want to keep you caged, closed off, not moving, not progressing, not growing in your life, not transforming in your life. And they want to be the controlling figure, the one all in control, the one holding your heart. This person could be a fire sign. But what I feel like is going on is that you have figured out the truth about this person. The truth behind their mask of being in and out of your life and being very sexual and things like that. And being sneaky and childish and immature and jealous and possessive and controlling is going to affect them in the way of transformation and growth and fortune. Because you're not putting up with this, you're not dealing with this. So, yes, with this situation at this time, keep letting go of the situation. Keep following your guidance and what you need to do in your life at this time. Rachel, can you turn that down, please? I'm hoping they can hear this. Alright, I apologize for that. That was pretty loud. I'm hoping you could have heard that. If you didn't, I'm going to do an overall. This person wanting you to be in illusions about yourself, not knowing who you are, how abundant you are, how beautiful you are, how goddess you are. But, you know, that's their intentions, to keep coming in and out of your life, kind of like a playboy, bunny, being dishonest, hiding things, and wanting you to balance their immature behavior and their possessive attitude. But what they don't realize is that you see the truth of them and who they are, and them standing backwards and not being their true self. You are growing, you are transforming, and they are transforming as well as you let go of the situation. You never know what could happen in the future, so keep letting go of the situation at this time, because their intentions for you at this time is to keep you stuck, to keep you locked down, to keep possessing you in some kind of way, and wanting you not to see the truth of them and the situation and how much they're obsessed and possessed and crazed over you. So, I hope you got some clarity from this message. I hope this message helped you out, and that if you like this, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. And also leave your comments in the comments below if you resonate with this message. And subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. Keep creating your reality, going after what you want, and have an awesome rest of your day. Thanks for kicking it with me. Love y'all. I'll see y'all later. Bye.